We're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Come on into the kitchen. We are going to make something fun today to be used in the rest of the week. So, guess what? It's a merry minute right here at Yuletime Yums. Join me as we're going to make candied orange and lemon peels. I've already got some started, and then we're going to set together a spice because later this week, dun, 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 this right here, can you see this? Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm Sherilyn, and I'm about to attempt to make an authentic British figgy pudding, just like the song says. So give me some figgy pudding, give me some figgy pudding. We won't leave until we get some. I don't know why, because it takes 8 hours to steam. So on that happy note, let's get started. Welcome in. I'm Sherilyn, and our merry minute for Yuletime Yums is leading up until, write this down, December 7th, on the Great American Family Channel, the film, a friend of mine did it. It's so good. It's just absolutely delightful. Christmas at Mistletoe Manor is going to air, premiering December 7th. In Christmas at Mistletoe Manor, our lead actress, who is just cute as a button, she has a YouTube channel and it's called Yuletime Yums. So there is a challenge about to be launched through the premiere of the film for making green bean casserole, but that's neither here nor there, because right now what we're doing is we are going to make figgy pudding, authentic figgy pudding, and it calls for, the ingredient list is insane. Yeah. Says it takes 25 minutes to prep, but 8 hours to cook. And it's not cooking, it's not baking, it's not boiling, it's steaming. So on that happy note, part of the ingredient list: 1 cup dried currants, 3/4 cup raisins, 3/4 cup sultanas. Did you know that at the time that the figgy pudding was designed, created, came to life, that they would say, they being Cornwall and Devon, we should ask Debs about this, that a figgy was actually a raisin. So next up is 2 tablespoons finely chopped candied orange peel with gigantic bold letters saying, strongly recommend homemade. It makes all the difference. Can you see that right there? Strongly recommends. Well, who am I to go against the expert? Which is also why we're going to put together our own spice, because it's actually this many pages. On the next page of traditional figgy pudding or Christmas pudding, which is why, even though we haven't had Thanksgiving yet, I am in full Christmas party mode. Yuletime Yums is because December 7th is the film premiere, Christmas at Mistletoe Manor on Great American Family Channel. And the figgy pudding, mercy, part of the instructions is put it in your basement. I don't have a basement. Can I put my figgy pudding in your basement? Put it in the basement and let it set for weeks. Well, that's why we're making the figgy pudding this week, so that it can set, marinate, and in the meantime, let's get started with making our candied rinds. If I sneeze, forgive me. I think I feel like I'm here. Oh, okay, I'm fine. Now, can you see? Let me know if you can see. Let me know in the comments. And by the way, thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on in. So give us some figgy pudding. If you can see in here, woo! Ooh, I need that. Oh, I have already started the orange rinds. Let's go ahead and drain those now. And rinse them one more time. peppers are hot. Okay, while those cool, I'm going to show you how to slice with the lemon. Yes, the recipe calls for both candied orange rind, candied lemon rind. Raise your hand if you've ever had candied orange rind. I'll wait for you, honey. I'll wait. Okay, me either. I've never had it. So let's get started getting our lemons started for the candying process. Please, if you can choose organic, do so. Boop. You need to clean these really, really well because we're going to eat the rind. The fruit will end up looking like naked. It'll end up looking like boop, this. What we're going to do, can everybody see? Y'all be praying that for Christmas, I get a stadium kitchen to shoot in. Okay, we're going to take the ends off. Holler at me if you can. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love it. Now, on this, we're going to just start to take off the rind. Now, give us some figgy pudding. I've got to check the chat and see if anybody's ever had true homemade orange rind. I'm not going to get rid of this part. Hi, Ken. Oh, thank you, Gary. I am in the mood for Yuletime yums. A little secret, you guys. I'm fighting it off. Be praying for me. Do what you do. Shake a chicken, spill the whiskey. No, don't spill the whiskey. Because I think I've got to go next door and raid Grandma's booze cabinet because I think I need to make a hot toddy, which, as you know, is fresh lemon, cinnamon, honey, and whiskey. Okay, get to it. We're going to take this. Now, notice I've got a little bit of the flesh in there. Oops, sorry. We're going to slice these very, very thin. Oh, these are cooling. So, orange rinds have been rinsed. Let's get, ooh, they're soft. Somebody get in the pantry and pull out the parchment paper. Cold water going on the stove. Temperature up. These are the orange rind that has been rinsed. On brand. Rob, how are you? Okay, let's slice. Even though it's got that little bit of lemon flesh in there, we're just going for it, team. And as soon as we get these in the water, look at that, like a 1/4 inch. Rob, thank you so much. Rob, say hello to Twitch. I'm a Twitcher. I'm twitching. I twitch now. Thank you for those gifts. Thank you so much. Rob, what's going on with your channel? Go ahead and just pull them apart. Now, things to know in the recipe, once these are made, the recipe says they can just be enjoyed. When I think of candied orange slices, I think of Brock's. Used to be a vat in the grocery store. You would go make a bag of mix of hard candies and oranges. Thank you, Rob, for greeting everybody. Twitch, you have been greeted from TikTok. Hello, YouTube. Yes, David, everybody, hello. We have a winner. High five. I was asking, has anybody ever really had yeah, David on YouTube has had real candied orange peels. Yes, I am, because mark your calendars again. Your calendar's like all Sherilyn now. This week, probably Wednesday, we are going to begin figgy pudding. Rob, I am dressed up because Rob, mark your camera, because we are going to do Great American Family. My friend's film, Christmas at Mistletoe Manor, is premiering, and we're doing a whole doodah. It's going to be so much fun, but here's the point. The figgy pudding is from the film, and we're going to make it together, and it's daunting. Thank you for asking, where's Daenerys? Daenerys is on Tuesdays. She's getting together a recipe from Dorn. That's tomorrow. Today, did you notice when I start talking, my hands stop moving? Finish these lemon rinds and get them in the water. Here we go, here we go. Okay, going as fast as I can here, because I started talking and visiting. So my silly Christmas outfit, oh, Fallout, Lucy. Thank you, Kay Dizzle, for remembering. Lucy, as we're playing the long game, cosplay cooking, Lucy McLean, for you guys know Fallout 2 is coming out, right? On Amazon Prime. Kay Dizzle, thank you for asking. Lucy came out for the Streamoween on TikTok, and she was my NPC that I just never got around to really devoting to it. And Sherry, who has Christmas at Mistletoe Manor coming out on Great American Family Channel December 7th. She's the one who we're talking about doing cosplay cooking as a show. So it might be a while until we see Lucy. And I was trying to think, who are the other characters to cosplay? I was thinking either Princess Leia or Princess Amidala. I don't know. Yes, David, I love anything lemon, so I think I'll particularly like these. Tina, welcome to the chat. How are you, girl? I already know. You're chilly and enjoying gorgeous Colorado weather. We're actually having a cool day in Arizona. David, thank you for confirming that these are going to be delicious. Okay, so we've got one more to do. We'll do it quickly. Ready? 1, 2, 3. If Sherry and I, we've got to get this Christmas film launched. Oh, show of hands in the chat, please. Who has Great American Family Channel? It's like an app nested inside, like, you know how Paramount Plus is an app nested inside Amazon Prime, or at least it is for me. I think Great American Family Channel is like that too. Oh, Tina, I hope, do you like the cold weather, Tina? I love cold weather, yet I live in the desert. I can't explain it. Here we go. Oh, did I finish asking you guys? Oh, you have Great American Cookie Co. I like that too. That does count, Rob. Can you guys tell me, if we were going to do cosplay cooking, who are the characters you want to see? I've got Daenerys. She'll be out tomorrow. I've got Lucy McLean. Lucy McLean has the good wig. Daenerys does not. I was thinking, because I love Star Wars, I was thinking Amidala or Leia, but I also like Star Trek. I think some of the anime have the most intricate, difficult costumes. I don't know if they'd really be some, or they're skimpy. I don't know if something we want to cook in. Xenomorph. Oh, I loves me a Xenomorph. Or a Yatta. Who saw Predator Badlands in the theater? Raise your hand. And shout it out in the chat. I'm going to look in just a moment. I've got to get these in the water. And then I will tell you the next step. David on YouTube, I bet you could tell us the next step, since you've actually had this. And actually, it's probably an Arizona thing. I have made watermelon rind candy. It's good. It's good. It is not bitter. It is so good. And I've made prickly pear from the cactus. prickly pear candy, prickly pear margarita. Rob, we are making figgy pudding, traditional figgy pudding on Wednesday. You guys, I feel like it's weird. I'm like on all week. I might as well be the $64,000 question game show rerun. I'm on all week. I'm with you tonight. Gonna be on tomorrow with Daenerys. Can you smell that? Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Into the water. Rob, did you just step in and moderate for me? Thank you. Thank you. We'll get to the moderators. We will. Oh, Twitch and TikTok. David on YouTube is asking, have you ever made candy with bacon? I haven't made it personally. I have done some chocolate dipped bacon. I guess that is kind of a candy. It was good. Anything bacon is good. Okay. Thank you so much, Rob. I really appreciate the greeting and the moderating because I want y'all to feel welcome because it's a merry minute on Yuletime Yums. These are ready. And let me tell you, we've got to get our pan ready next. Pan, sugar. Okay, ready? Prep time, 10 minutes. Cook time, 1 hour. What are you, crazy? Dry time, 1 day. Total time, 1 day, 1 hour, and 10 minutes. Do you see why we're starting this on Monday? Because all of the ingredient preparation, figgy pudding is no joke. It's no joke. Okay, ingredients. We need a large baking sheet and a wire rack. I don't think I have a wire rack. Number 1, wash the oranges and lemons very well. Cut 1/4 inch off the bottom and the top. Sharp knife, make the lengthwise, make the cuts. We got that far. Crosswise, 1/4 inch pieces there. Place orange peels into a medium saucepan. Add cold water, cover by 1/2 inch. Bring to a boil, medium-high heat. Reduce heat, simmer for 10 minutes. We've done all of that, and we've rinsed them again to keep them cold. Now, here comes, in the same pot, combine 3 cups of sugar with 2 cups of water and bring to a boil over medium-high heat and stir well to dissolve. Okay, that's where we're at. I will have to pivot, y'all, so you can see the stove. Any day now, Rob, I've been saying it, I think, for a year. Any day now, I will buy the single burner like Belly knows best. Thank you so much, Rob. And Dee, you haven't made it, but you've had it? Oh, is it delicious? Is it wonderful? Is it delightful? Pivot! Okay, here we go. I gotta get a cup. Measuring cups. Now, I am going to half the recipe a bit because I wasn't going to do 4 oranges. I did 2 oranges, 2 lemons. So I'm going to go in with 2 cups of sugar. Oh my gosh. It's an olive jar because I get the giant bag of sugar and then I put it in something table sizey. I don't know. Just go with it, guys. Because it's a merry minute on a Yuletime yum. 2 cups sugar into the pan. And now we need 2 cups water. Oh, it's 3 cups sugar, 2 cups of water. So we did 2 and 1. Oh my gosh, you guys, be thankful for running water. Be thankful for running water. You know why? I had like a total, put the water in the pan. Earlier this morning, you'll see it on the channel, I was living like Little House on the Prairie over here because of the water went out because there was such a powerful storm that came through. It just did something, it knocked out the power, it shorted out a wire, which took out the water pump, which means that it was Little House on the Prairie in here. All right, let's everybody fasten your seat belts, put your tray table in its upright position. We're getting ready to pivot. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And, oh, it's the AI. I am on, hi Dee. Oh, you had snow flurries, Rob. Oh my gosh. A friend in Tennessee had snow flurries. And in Arizona, I'm on the I call it the armpit. I'm on the very northwestern edge. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's go to here. Got it all? I think I want like a Christmas apron, you guys. I think Amazon's going to get my money. Maybe I'll remember to buy that single burner the way Belly has. I'm over here. I don't think you can see. Okay, I'll give you the play-by-play because I don't think you can see. The water and the sugar is making a simple syrup and it's dissolving right now. What we're going to go to next is, before we put this in there, that needs to dissolve. So let's grab another colander. We need to dump the lemon and rinse it and do it one more time. So the water's on, so we won't be out on. Oh, you saw me stirring? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Not having water was inconvenient. And not quite, it's getting there. Now, printed these off of the Daring Gourmet. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate that. Hey, Twitch, I'm glad you're here. Okay, TikTok, ready? You have that same picture? Sweet. In the same pot, we're on step number 6 for making candied orange peel and candied lemon peels. In the same pot, combine 3 cups of sugar with 2 cups of water. Bring to a boil over medium-high heat. Stir well to dissolve. Add the orange peel and reduce the heat to medium-low to maintain a low simmer. Cook for 45 minutes until the syrup thickens. That's the state of it, my friends. Okay, moving on. Here we go. This is going. This is going. Oh, you guys, I know better than to mess with the recipe, but would you chime in with your opinion? We are making a candy. It's fresh fruit and sugar. Do we or do we not veer off course and add just a dash of vanilla extract? Look. Hi, that was close up. I've got it right here. Thank you, Dee. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in. Thanks for chiming in the chat too, because it's a merry minute on Yuletime Yums. Do we go off course and add vanilla extract? Do we? Do we? Because it's a candy, right? Right? I don't know. Maybe we think about it. Quick moment. This is orange rinds are going in. I'm having a giggle at myself. So thank you for joining me as I learn live. I could have put the orange and the lemon all together, right? Am I wrong? Am I right? I could have done it all together. Moving on. The lemons are ready. Let's drain and we will add them. I'm going to run cold water over them real quick because I have running water because the handyman came earlier and fixed it for me. And I'm very grateful. Okay. The lemon rinds ready to go in. Now, medium high timer. Bear with me, friends. Okay. The candied rinds are in the syrup. They're cooking down. The next step, yes, Handyman is right, because Rob, during the rainstorm on Saturday night, I didn't have water all Sunday, most of this morning, and I was Little House on the Prairie over here. Step 7, meanwhile, dun, 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 line a baking sheet with parchment paper and place a wire rack over the sheet. You know, for all the kitchen doodah and stuff I don't have a wire rack. Interesting. Then use a slotted spoon to remove the peels and drain sugar into a shallow bowl. And then we're supposed to toss the rinds through the sugar to get them coated and then arrange them to dry. Will do. So we do have sugar left for that. While that is cooking, oh, thank you for asking, Rob. I'm going to pivot us to something else our figgy pudding has mentioned. And even though I almost went off the rails and put vanilla into the candied orange peels, even though it didn't ask for it, I didn't. The figgy pudding says to make a spice blend because the homemade fresh spice blend is better than anything you buy in the store. And I feel like, thank you for the pressure. Let's do it. Grandma and Colonel Jack O'Neill are doing great. Colonel Jack O'Neill, the cat. I am a cat meemaw, full-time cat meemaw. And I take care of my son's cat. He didn't like it when both our bug spray exterminator guy came by today and the handyman came by to do the repairs, and the cat, you know, doesn't like it. The dog doesn't like it either. But Grandma, I'm going to know how she's doing real soon because Rob, I'm not full-blown sick, but I have some kind of chest congestion. Rob, I think I'm going to go next door to Grandma's and get into her booze cabinet and get the whiskey out and make a hot toddy, because I think a hot toddy is like, I don't know, like natural medicine. It is, isn't it? A hot toddy. Fresh lemon, which I just peeled, cinnamon, honey, and an ounce of whiskey heated up in a mug. I've been drinking that Breathe Easy tea all day, and I wouldn't say that I'm breathing easy, okay? All right, huzzah. Let's give those a stir, and then we're going to assemble our spice, but most importantly, we need to grind up the cloves first. This is what I don't understand about the figgy pudding. Either back in the day, merry old England, either this was just normal, so they had all the supplies. I feel like as just random American out in the desert, I don't have any of these supplies. Okay, here we go. Stir. Doing good, simmering down. I'm going to pivot you away from the stove. So everybody, please fasten your seatbelts, put your tray table in its upright position. Here you go. Pivot and pivot. Here we go. Let's get into it. And why we do this is not because the recipe said so, which is a great place to start. Remember, Wednesday. Yeah, you do have seatbelts. We're going to make this figgy pudding. See? Oh, breathe easy. Breathe easy. I'm back. Oh, 2-liter pudding mold. Are you kidding me? Moving on. The figgy pudding recipes. Oh, what's this? Hi, Stanstar. Don't have a wire rack. Barbecue skewers. Makeshift rack on it. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty makeshift around here, Sandstar. Let me tell you. Okay. Traditional figgy pudding. And my recipe is by the Daring Gourmet, Miss Kimberly Killebrew. Make your own spice mix. So let's do it. I hope you guys have these in your local market, my Walmart. It's not so much about the El Guapo brand so much as that it's like fresh, in my opinion. So let's grind this. Handy dandy grinder. I have one of my canning jars. I'm going to put the spice in. We're going to make it today, and then we will use it on Wednesday when we assemble the figgy pudding. I don't know what else to call it. I'm nervous. They make it seem so easy, but it actually seems quite complicated. Can we smell this? Oh my gosh, Rob, why not? YouTube and Twitch, my friend Rob on TikTok just said he hadn't been in Walmart in about 7 years. I'm like, oh, honey, let me tell you, my little town, it's all we have. We have a Walmart. Okay, I choose violence. Oh, in case you didn't see the live where we had talked about how a beautiful holiday ornament for the house or decoration for the house is to take fresh clove and to pierce an orange, and then you have this gorgeous orange citrus clove scent all throughout your house. These smell so good. If you have a toothache, you can put clove on it. And in fact, the clove resembles a tooth. Oh yes, my friend Sean is in the house. Hey Twitch, hey YouTube. Our friend Sean, the solution, has just entered the chat on TikTok. All the cloves are going into my grinder. Why I smelled it is because I have one of these to grind fresh coffee beans, and I have one for spices. This is definitely the spice one. This is what it looks like in there. Have no fear, Sean is here. Sean, we're making tradition. Oh, thank you so much for that. Get my antlers and my deer ears. Do you guys ever ride the Jungle Book at Disneyland? And they'll say, uh-oh, look out. When a hippo wiggles his ears, he's about to attack. Ah, I'm not a hippo. Or am I? Anywho, let's get this thing together. Hi, I guess I'm new here in my house. Maybe there's a reason why I don't use this one. Maybe this isn't the lid that goes to it. Oh my mercy, friends. Oh, I got it. I got it. Fire in the hole. Put your seatbelts on. Shake it. It matters. At the Copacabana, la da 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 da. At the all right. Multitask. Oh, child. Oh, child. Smell that. Oh, hi guys. Sean, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Tomorrow is live, Tuesdays at 2. Daenerys will be making a recipe from Dorn. Right now, we are preparing the spice mix. A little nervous. Here we go. I'm going to mix it in here and then put it in here because I guess I like dishes. What? Took the day for deer. Did you get a deer? I got a friend, the Ginger's kid. She just got a deer too. Like I'm the only one not getting a deer. For safety's sake, we're all about OSHA here. Here we go. Now let's start. Mixed spice, 1 tablespoon cinnamon, and the directions had the nerve to say high quality. Did anybody, this won't apply to you Twitch or YouTube, but follow along for the fun. I was in on one of those TikTok training sessions, and she kept saying, beautiful young woman, she kept saying, high quality content. And I felt like, Define high quality, okay? Because I've seen some things. Anywho, moving on, 1 tablespoon. Oh, very important. So, you know, there's such a thing as the heaping tablespoon? No. Hi, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Thank you, Belly. Oh, Belly, I need to send you a RV Goonie too. I check your DMs later tonight. Would you like to be a part of Great American Families Christmas at Mistletoe Manor? Stay with me. Great Green Bean Challenge. Great American Families Great Green Bean Challenge for the premiere of Christmas at Mistletoe Manor. Oh my gosh, it's a good thing I haven't had a toddy yet. That was a mouthful. And I just think you would be wonderful. Anywho, we were saying when making the spice mix, don't do the heaping. Level it off, okay? Here we go. Instructions for traditional figgy pudding, homemade spice mix, high quality cinnamon going in. Boop. 2 teaspoons allspice. Teaspoon. Thank you, Belly. It is a tongue twister. And I think if I said it 5 times fast, I might fall over or at least eat my lipstick. Belly, thank you, Belly. I will. I was just gonna say, Rob, send me a DM. Remind me. Okay. 2 teaspoons allspice. There we go. Remember, and this too just smells amazing. Okay, not heaping, flat. 1 teaspoon and 2 teaspoons. We're gonna go in with 2 teaspoons nutmeg. And honestly, it's all right. I feel like so many of, thank you, Rob. Checks in the mail. I feel like so many of these spices are very British, English. Thank you, Belly. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Twitch and YouTube, they're giving the gifts over on. Yes, I love the girls, the little Japanese. What are they called? The Blackpink. Anywho, moving on. 2 teaspoons nutmeg. When I say nutmeg, I always think of the YouTube channel, Townsend's. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Belly, thank you. That's love. I got the love. You guys, I got the love. Okay. So we're going to do 2 teaspoons nutmeg. RV Goonie, are you cooking tonight? Are you cooking too? I'm not even cooking. And you guys, I came live to do this. We're going in for the close because I felt like I think the figgy pudding is going to be a benefit to society and not a menace. I think the figgy pudding could be like a thing, like the green bean. It is not a holiday. It is not a holiday if we don't have green bean casserole. And I'll let you in a little secret. Come here, come close. Yes. I put roasted jalapeno in my green bean casserole. Do you? I know. It's the secret. So I feel like once I make the figgy pudding and I get a feel for how to do it, it won't be so daunting. And it'll be like it literally says prep time 25 minutes. Like, okay, that's why I'm doing like 3 lives to be able to prep to make it. We're going in with our freshly ground clove and we're doing 1 teaspoon. Oh, I wish you could smell it. It is delightful. It is so delightful. Okay, in it goes. 1 teaspoon of clove. We're going to go in with 1 teaspoon of, by the way, all of these are ground. 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. And then it says, I can hardly read my writing. 1 teaspoon of mace. No, 3/4. Oh, how do you do a 3/4 teaspoon? You use the 1/4 teaspoon 3 times. Duh, math major. Not really. No, it's a film major. Let me tell you about that later. Okay, 1 teaspoon ground coriander. Who's got Christmas music already playing in their house? Oh, doodle. All right. We're going to do the half twice because it doesn't fit in there. Remember, no heaping. flat. And then where it says, that was the coriander. Ta-da! Use organic when you can. Deb talk! Debs! Twitch and YouTube. Debs just entered the house. Debs, I am getting ready to make the traditional English figgy pudding, which it's not pudding and how United States would think of pudding. It's, thank you, Debs. Debs, I'm getting ready for Great American Family premiere on December 7th of the film Christmas at Mistletoe Manor, mouthful, where our beautiful lead actress will say, she's a YouTuber. Oh my gosh, she's a YouTuber. And she says, I gotta make sure for Sherry I don't screw it up. It's a merry minute at Yuletime Yums. And Debs, Twitch and YouTube, Debs is in the house on TikTok. Debs, she makes a figgy pudding. She makes gingerbread cookies. She makes green bean casserole. Debs, which is why I am part of that premiere launch party and the Great American Family Great Green Bean Casserole Challenge. I almost hurt myself. We didn't put this in yet. No, we did. The coriander. This is where it got hairy. We're supposed to do 3/4 teaspoon of mace. And at first my brain went, what? I don't have a 3/4. But actually what we'll do is we'll go half and quarter. Okay, count it all good. Now what we're gonna do is give it a good stir. This is what our finished product is about to look like. Oh, Debs, as a true blue-blooded British person, Debs, tell us in the chat, have you ever had figgy pudding? I was saying when we started, I just got to mix it up real good, you guys. Nobody wants a wild bite of mace in here. I was sharing earlier that the beautiful people of Britain would call it fig, but the recipes say it's how it translated the Old English style language. It wasn't a fig like we know a fig. It was actually types of raisins. Your mom made it too. All right. So Debs, the recipe from the Daring Gourmet, authentic British citizen, she says make your own candied lemon and orange rind peels. So we've already got that cooking. And then the Daring Gourmet says make your own spice mix. Here we are making our spice mix, because when we do the Great American Family Christmas premiere of Christmas at Mistletoe Manor, we're going to be having the Great Green Bean Challenge bake-off, and I'm going to have figgy pudding. So now I've got my storage jar. It's just a regular like canning jar. You get them at the Walmart, Rob. You get them at the Walmart. If you would go to the Walmart, Rob. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You do not have to use a funnel. I know who I am. I was eating soup in the chair yesterday. Anywho. Okay, the recipe said it would make about 1/4 cup, and spot on the dollar. Look, I have to go from camera to camera. Hi. Right there. Hey, Johnsons, is that you? Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Thanks for coming in. Deer season, right? Okay, so join with me as, go ahead and check it off. If you've been keeping track, making a list, checking it twice so far in our live, as we are rallying ourselves, oh dear is right, and we rally ourselves to strengthen our resolve to make traditional figgy pudding. 25 minutes of prep time, 8 hours of steaming time. So on Wednesday, you're like, what are you doing? I'm steaming a pudding. And when it's done, the instructions on page 3 of figgy pudding. Yes, the instructions on page 3 say to put my 8-hour steamed figgy pudding into my basement, which I don't happen to have, and I'm not making one for figgy pudding. What? Oh, Twitch and YouTube, enter the TikTok chat. Debs is letting us know that they got it for school dinners, but it wasn't the favorite. By the way, it does say you can, it has brandy in it, and you can omit that if you want. And something else to know, Debs, I think that the figgy pudding of merry old England is the American fruitcake. Okay? No, we're not making a fruitcake. Oh, no, we're not. No, no, no. And where it says 2 cups of fresh white breadcrumbs to toast the bread and then pulse in a food processor until you have crumbs, I will bake a fresh loaf of bread for us to do that with. Debs, I appreciate you telling me like the honest truth, like it's made with suet. Oh my gosh. Since you said that, you guys, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, talk amongst yourself whilst I get the suet. Okay. Can we talk? Thank you, Debs. Can we talk about the suet? In the United States, it's not really a thing for us. In Britain, maybe we're not doing fruitcake, Rob. Yes, so let us refer back to the 3-page recipe for authentic figgy pudding. There is an ingredient, and excuse me, it's on page 2 of how to make figgy pudding. 4 ounces shredded beef suet. I'm saying S-U-E-T. Phone home. 4 ounces shredded beef suet. Do you really think in my little town down at the Walmart in Arizona that we have beef suet? No, we don't. We don't. And I spent all day, went to, like, I don't know why. I thought maybe the Dollar Tree has, no. I get back and Grandma, I was telling her, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to find maybe shortening, or how am I going to substitute it? And she goes, oh, don't worry. From the last butcher, I've got some right here. I use it as a face cream. Going for it. Going for it. Well, Debs, thank you for sharing. The Amazon did have the brand Atora beef suet. It said there was 3 left in stock. It was going to be $25, and it was going to take 2 weeks to get here. So I had a happy accident. It's possible. I don't want to open it in case it meows. It's possibly 2 years old, but we have, yes, Debs, you could get just plain old. Here's the answer for anyone, my fellow Americans who we don't normally use beef suet in anything. You can get beef fat, lard from the butcher. Like if your Walmart does not have a butcher, okay? Your local butcher or your grocery store, like the Piggly Wiggly, has a butcher. You can get the beef lard. I'm gonna go put it back in the freezer. Okay, it said to keep it frozen and then shred it so it's very fine. And I liken that to when you're doing baking, like baking a croissant, and you need to shred the butter. Shred this. Oh, no, Rob, there's no eel to be found in my little town. Okay. I'm stirring the rinds. I'll provide you an update on the Candied Rinds. I had turned down the heat and I turned it down too low because there's just a few minutes left on the timer, but yet they are no way, they don't look, no, I don't think it's done. And I do need to prepare a tray to put them on. And YouTube and Twitch, Rob is saying, if YouTube and Twitch, if you come onto TikTok, Rob is moderating and helps out on the channel, and his channel is On Brand 30. On Brand 30. And you know The Butcher from The Boys. And I've seen that on the tiles on Amazon. I've never watched it. Never watched that. And no eel. And here we go. Okay. All right. Now I want to go ahead and take us through our final steps here as we get ready for traditional figgy pudding. We have made our spice. I'm in the middle of making those. I've got to get the shallow bowl. We're going to take them out of the syrup, the sugar mixture, I don't know, and cover them and then hang them out to dry. Not like socks, but a bit like socks. Shallow bowl coming up. I don't know if you guys heard me at the beginning of my live say, all I want for Christmas is a kitchen stadium. All I want for Christmas is a kitchen stadium. Kitchen stadium. Kitchen stadium. All I want for Christmas is a kitchen stadium with a switcher and a 2-camera system. We're going to put our sugar into our shallow bowl. Oh, pardon me, my sugar has lumps. Rob, I don't know that that would be for me. And actually, while I'm getting my, I brought these out because remember, like I was going to tell you why it's worth making the spices. One moment while we do a quick commercial for tomorrow, Tuesdays at 2, where Daenerys Targaryen, it's me, I'm Daenerys Targaryen, where Daenerys Targaryen cooks through the Westeros cookbook. I made all of the Crown Lands, Old Valerian, the Dornish. I made all the spices the first show we did so that when I cooked my way through the cookbook, like Julie and Julia, we would have these ready, and it was the biggest dividend ever. And that is why tonight, for Wednesday, we have made our spice for traditional figgy pudding. Cover it with parchment paper. You know what? I was having a laugh with myself that I want to share with you, and that is, welcome to parchment paper season. Oh, and I still have, it's cold now. All I want for Christmas is a kitchen. Oh, I was telling you, Rob, on Amazon Prime right now, they call it movies at home and at the theater. And don't get me started on that, because that traditional window is what kept the theater owner, popcorn sales, ticket sales alive. And when they shortened the window from 90 days to 45 days, you just often businesses. Yes, we could write some declarations on this. All I want for Christmas is a 2-channel switcher. Co-production, kitchen stadium. I'm telling you the longest story. Don't watch Nobody 2. That was syllable. The guess is Rob. Oh, wait. TikTok's doing its thing. Everybody, fasten your seatbelt. Hold on, TikTok. Hold on, TikTok. Are you there? Are you there? I had to do the puzzle piece, which is my sign to wrap it up. Come on. Let's get this done. We need to get those, drain them with a slotted spoon, and get them onto a rack. Sandstar was saying use kitchen skewers. Rob, the first one, in my opinion, and I think I might be a little more modest and prudish, you know. The first Nobody I felt was campy, action, and I really liked it. Nobody too. It's just sloppy. It's sloppy. And it doesn't have the tight writing. And it has too much profanity. What are we going to use for a rack? I know what we're going to use. Stand by. Stand by. And while I got to do a quick soap here. Rob, I'm sure you know how to pin a comment. I need to, for when I make the figgy pudding, I want to make sure I pin a comment that lets you know we're getting all we're doing is getting ready for December 7th. Oh, thank you, Deb. Thank you, Debs. Honestly, you're going into a meeting. I am probably going to wrap out in like the next 10 minutes because these things now have to dry. They have to dry for an hour and then you toss them again and then they dry for a day. Yeah, figgy pudding. We're doing it though. We're doing it. Rob, only mods can pin comments. Okay, I will have it ready. Hi, my name's Genius. You can just call me Sherilyn. It's a little unorthodox, but here's the other thing I think I want for Christmas is, I guess, a drying rack. That'll do. That'll do. Let's keep on keeping on making traditional figgy pudding. Because it's a merry minute on Yuletime Yums. It's a merry minute on Yuletime Yums. I don't know if they have a sound track, but that should be it. Yeah, Rob. I have once made true, authentic fruitcake and call me Scrooge, but it's quite pricey because of the booze and all of the ingredients. And it's not like the store-bought kind has like those gummy bits of synthetic candy. You use actual fruit, and all that dried fruit, this is expensive. Okay, moving on. Oh, let me check all the chats. Here we go. Twitch, I don't think anybody's chatting on Twitch, and that's okay. I'm still glad you're here. And YouTube says, I would have asked you for a date 40 years ago. Oh, I would have been an infant. That's dirty. Oh, YouTube went there. Oh, okay. So next, I have got a shallow bowl full of sugar. Let us get these out. Meanwhile, line a baking sheet with parchment paper and a wire rack over it. Did that. Sugar into the shallow bowl. Did that. Slotted spoon, remove the peels and drain. But it didn't say anything about, I think we're just gonna dump them straight in here. Rob, thank you. Thank you, Rob. Sometimes, the comments can be a little sassy. The timer is going to go off in like 2 minutes. So I just went ahead and turned it off. I'm going to get a slotted spoon and then we are going to start the process. And then I will have to, we got to what? Yay! Da, da, da. Hello. Thank you so much. Twitch and YouTube. Over on the TikToks, what they do is like tapping is clapping, and like we just do this thing. I don't know. I love to watch on TikTok. There's a dancer who dresses up as Anakin Skywalker, just another Skywalker, and his likes are always like in the millions, and he'll say, he does NPC and he reacts to all of the candies or things that come in as gifts. hot like Padme. And then he'll say, at 500K likes, we'll do another dance. And then he does the veggie dance. And it's entertaining, I guess. Let's get the slotted spoon, and I'm going to bring the pan over. Talk amongst yourselves. And this is gross. It's my tea, and it just got cold. So that goes back in the pot. Here is why, can you see? Here is why I don't think I had it on hot enough, long enough, because enough of the sugar didn't reduce down. So when, thank you, Rob. Bring the pan over. I am going to take a scoop out, show you that, and Twitch and YouTube, you can't even see anything. Nobody said anything. Why didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Talk up, speak up. We're gonna take a scoop out and demonstrate how to do the sugar, and then I'm just gonna put this back on because something's wrong in Bismarck here. So a scoop, a few of them, okay? Drain it, shake it. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Well, Twitch is new. Twitch is brand new, and I'm glad you're here, Twitch. Okay, so this sugary doodah is back on. Back on, team. And now they have been scrubbed clean, trimmed, boiled, rinsed. Now into the pan of simple syrup for 45 minutes. You guys, thank you. We have been here together. Now into loose sugar. And as I understand the directions, we're supposed to do this part. Let's taste it. We're supposed to do this part twice. We're going to taste one off the cuff. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's sugar, all right. Ooh, we should have done it with booze. Okay, it's like, hi. It's fruit peel cooked in sugar syrup, rolled in sugar. I don't know why I'm surprised it's so sugary, but I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised at how good it is. I think the recipe is right. Can you imagine, excuse me, if that was store-bought? Okay, so can everybody see our makeshift rack? I am going to lay it out. Stay with me. We're supposed to, actually, I think 1 coat of sugar is good, isn't it? The recipe says to let this set for an hour and then it's falling through the cracks. The recipe says to let it set for an hour and then to come back and roll them all through the sugar again. Then let it dry and harden for a full day. Thank God I didn't ask it to put it in the basement. And then after that, it will be ready to eat or to jar. It's that DIY gift maker in me that says, would you like this as a gift? Like a little pretty glass jar full of homemade candied rinds? Would you like that? Okay, hold on. All right. It shouldn't be this hard. You know what it is? I didn't want to put my fingers in it, but here goes. Here goes, team. Okay. Drum roll. The humble beginnings of our homemade candied orange and lemon rinds. Rinds. What would Daenerys say about the taste? I think Daenerys would like it. Daenerys is on tomorrow, Tuesday at 2. And when I say 2 p.m., I mean Arizona. All y'all, you do the time change. We don't do that here in the desert, okay? We don't. I don't know what time 2 p.m. is for you, but I'll tell you here, it's at 2 p.m. Okay, let me go get a few more. We'll do it one more time for science sake. Put your seatbelt on, put your pencils down, and talk amongst yourself. Let me get another scoop. Oh, you guys, okay. I got another scoop out of the pan, which I still have it going. It's actually cooking a little bit longer than the recipe said because I had it on really low heat because I didn't want it to burn. I'm liking it now. I'm going in with the fork and just putting that all over. If we use it all in the figgy pudding, great. If we don't, I don't know, maybe we could use it in something else, not fruitcake. Okay. This one is a lemon. I prefer lemon over orange. Let us taste the lemon. Ooh, it's like a worm. Ooh, ooh. Okay, it's like solid sugar. It's good. I don't know what I thought it would taste like, but it's actually good. Okay, Rob is saying, yeah, it is kind of like a gummy worm. Rob is saying, tell the people what time it is now. Right now it is, good question, 5:54 Arizona. So Debs is in California. When I say 2 p.m. on Tuesday, it's 1 p.m. California. I think that's, you know what it is? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, math major. No, not really. 1 o'clock. When I go live, 2 p.m. Tuesdays, it's 1 Pacific, 2 Mountain, 3 Central, and 4 Eastern. Math. It's the same time in California? Oh, I thought we had time change. 5:55. Everybody make a wish. Ready? 1, 2, hold my hand. 1, 2, 3, make a wish. Amen. May your wish come true. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Oh, you guys, I don't know. This is what I guess they used to do in like the old days. You know, you just made your own candy. I'm quite delighted. Sandstar, wait till you see what we ended up doing. Oh my gosh. I washed the sink drain rack, because I don't have one. And I was like, well, where's the barbecue skewers? I have no idea. I do have some. Let me turn the oven off, and then we're ready for oh, you're in Idaho. Nice. I love Idaho. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Oh, you guys, I will post. I don't think you can really see or tell. Yeah, you can. You can't really see or tell. Okay. I want to be respectful of your time. First and foremost, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I know you have a choice of where you spend your time. So the fact that you would join me tonight as we get prepared for making authentic British English Christmas figgy pudding, I appreciate it. We're going to go ping, pang, pong. Twitch, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm new to the platform. You've given me the most wonderful, warm welcome, and I look forward to seeing tomorrow. It's the first time Daenerys is going to cook on Twitch. So I'll see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Arizona, whatever that is, your time zone. And then we'll be back on Wednesday for the great Figgy Piggy Pudding launch. And until then, good night, my friends. Good night, Twitch. Oh, YouTube, you're so wonderful, even with your sassy comments. And on that night, or on that note, good night, YouTube. Well, it's time to go. Boom, 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 boom. Good night, YouTube. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, YouTube. Good night. I'll see you next time. Oh, there.